What's good, YouTube? Somebody recently asked me how to make a man see you as a wife, right? How to get him to respect you as a wife or a girlfriend type instead of just a bed warmer or a hookup or friends with benefits. And so that's what we're going to be talking about. But first, calls are just $20 on my website. That's where they start at. They go up from there if you want more time. Book a call if you need help. Go to kevhick.com to book a coaching call with me today. Or check out the memberships on my website if you need more extensive coaching. Now into this topic. I'm going to say this, and I hope y'all hear me. Stop trying to make a man see you as a wife or a girlfriend who doesn't have vision. Okay? Sometimes getting a man to respect you as a wife or a girlfriend or to see you as a wife or a girlfriend has nothing to do with you. Yes, a lot of the videos on my channel talk about when you do certain things and men lose respect for you, or what you do to contribute to how men treat you, right? I'm all for accountability, but everything isn't your fault, right? In this video, I want to talk about how sometimes you're trying to make a man see you as a wife or a girlfriend who doesn't have vision. He's blind to the value of partnership, or he's blind to the value of a woman or real healthy companionship, right? He's blind to those things. You're trying to make a man see you as a wife who doesn't believe in wives, right? Some of these men act like wives and girlfriends are like ghosts and aliens. They don't believe in them, right? It's folklore to them, right? And you are trying to give yourself to this man in 100 different ways. You're trying to expand this man's horizons, and you're trying to upgrade this man in his life by becoming a real partner and over leveraging yourself for a man who doesn't even believe in partnership. So I want to talk about a couple things, a couple reasons that some men just don't have that, right? That some men just won't commit, and they don't have anything to do with you or what you've done or you being wrong. The first factor in if a man sees you as a wife or a girlfriend sometimes doesn't even have anything to do with you. It's his level of respect for women, right? That's what he's observed in women, what he's learned about women, what he's come to believe through his experience with women, right? And the more disrespectful and the more power hungry he's been with women, the less he believes that they are valuable, right? The less he believes in partnership and that the worth of a woman holds any value. Okay, if he doesn't respect women, I don't give a damn what you do. You can watch 1,000 YouTube videos, get 1,000 coaching calls. You cannot force a man who doesn't respect women to love you or to want you as a wife or a girlfriend and commit to you. Right? He'll take you on as a subordinate, as an employee, as a bitch or hoe, anything like that. But he will not treat you with the honor and respect and reverence that you're looking for girlfriend, wife, or any level of healthy commitment and partnership. He doesn't respect women. Stop trying to make men who don't respect women see you with honor, because honor does not exist in them. They have no honor in their hearts for women. I always say this: you can't fuck your way into a cold heart. And I stand by that. You can't. When men don't respect women and you get with them, you're trying to outperform the other women before you. You're trying to outdo the women that he's encountered before you. And you don't realize that they were amazing too in their own way. They were great in their own way. They were deserving of love in their own way. He just doesn't have it to give. This wasn't about you being better, you showing them about how you better than these other chicks out here. These other chicks ain't got nothing on you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. He don't respect women. Moving on. The second idea, the second theme that contributes to whether or not a man will see you as a wife or girlfriend is his intelligence level and his wisdom. A lot of times, these F-boys out here be fools. They be foolish as hell. They don't have wisdom. They don't have judgment, right? They don't have clarity. They're carnal beings. They're not spirits with bodies. They're just guys, right? And I like to always say, and I tell my clients all the time, we are spirits with bodies, not the other way around. Okay? You are a spirit first. Some of these men are just thugs, are just F-boys, are just carnal beings, right? They don't have the spiritual awareness. They don't have the wisdom, and they don't have the intellect and the intelligence. They don't have the discernment or the judgment to make an honest woman out of you, because they don't see honesty in women. They don't respect women first, but they also are just too dumb to realize the value of partnership and companionship, right? And they don't see the value in giving any of those things to a woman, let alone receiving those things from a healthy place from a woman, right? A lot of people are takers. They're not givers. So they'll receive whatever you have, But you're trying to be a wife, you're trying to be a girlfriend. You want this man to upgrade you beyond bed warmer, beyond friends with benefits, beyond Friday night F. You're not going to get that from him because he's not wise and he's not intelligent enough to realize the value that a real woman will add to his life. Now, everyone ain't a real woman, so you might not qualify for that designation, right? I'm not assuming, I'm not making any assertion that because you're a woman, you're good. Because you're a woman, you're better. Because you're a woman, you have something to offer. That's not where I'm going with this, because some of y'all got some problems and some of y'all ain't equipped, just like these men. But the idiot, the unwise man, doesn't see value in anyone, wise or unwise, honorable or dishonorable, respectable or not respectable. He doesn't see the value of a woman, period. He doesn't recognize companionship and partnership as things that will upgrade his life. Most of the time because of brokenness, because of trauma, and because of mistrust in relationship to his early experiences and his broken inner child. Even so, you can never become a wife or a girlfriend to a man in this condition. So stop forcing it with these foolish men out here. Move on. If a man can't discern you as a wife or girlfriend, or he hasn't discerned the value of a wife or girlfriend, do not waste your time. If he hasn't had a girlfriend in years, you're not going to be his first girlfriend. Just leave him the hell alone. The third theme that is generally indicative of whether or not a man will ever make you a wife or a girlfriend is his integrity level and his use of women in general. You could always look at a man's history and his old relationships and see how he actually makes use of women, right? A lot of y'all want to be a man's girlfriend who hasn't had a girlfriend in 10 years or who has had 100 girlfriends in a year. Right? A lot of y'all want to be a man's girlfriend who's just seeking to have pleasure, who's just seeking to have fun, who's just seeking to keep it stress-free, right? His use of women is a pastime, right? His use of women is a stress reliever. Unfortunately enough, when that becomes the focus of a man, convenience, he's not going to make you a wife or girlfriend if his main focus is convenience, because relationships aren't always convenient. In fact, they can be very inconvenient. Right? Supporting someone can be inconvenient. Loving someone through their trauma can be very inconvenient. Forgiving someone, giving them grace to be imperfect, right? Conflict management, those things can be inconvenient. A lot of times you're trying to become a wife or a girlfriend to a man who has prioritized convenience, peace, and ease of use. And that's how he's been using women. When women get out of line, when women challenge him, when women ask him too many questions, when women require anything or expect anything from him, when women put pressure on him in any way at all, he's moving on. He's getting someone else who knows their place, right? He treats all the women like side women. He has no main woman. And if he has a main woman, she's just the main victim. The way that a man uses women is more indicative of if any woman could ever be good enough for this man. Stop trying to be a wife or a girlfriend or get a man to commit to you if he's not seeing value in any of the other many dozens of women he's encountered, especially if he's a man who has access to a lot of women. You don't think he's already met somebody special? You don't think he's met a smart woman in all the women he's screwed? You don't think he's met a wise woman in all the women he's screwed? You don't think he's met a loyal woman in all the women he's screwed? You don't think he's met a woman who loved him properly? You don't think he met a woman who rubs his back like you, or is thoughtful, or gives nice gifts, or is faithful? All the women he's ran through, you don't think that he's found a woman that was at least good enough, beautiful enough, loyal enough, smart enough, healthy enough, supportive enough? He's already found a perfect woman, but he doesn't see it. He doesn't have vision. You cannot give a man vision because you love him or you like him a lot. If a man's use of women is a pastime, is about convenience, if he's a perfectionist, I always say that all the time, oh, he's kind of a perfectionist. He's looking for that one. Well, the perfect person doesn't exist. So he has no grace. He has no mercy. He gives no chances. He forgives not. How can you ever have a relationship with this man? What do you actually win if you get the relationship with a person who has no grace for his partner? Nothing. But you won't get him anyway because he doesn't have that vision. It's not on his heart to do. His use of women is fun, and that's it. Stop trying to be a girlfriend or a wife. Stop trying to earn your place in a man's life who does not see women for the partnership value that they might bring, who does not believe in it, who, like ghosts and aliens and Bigfoot, may not exist to him. You're wasting your time. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Go to kevhick.com if you need coaching. Costs start at just $20. Follow me at kevhick24 on Instagram. I'll get with y'all later.